Hey, what's up guys? Kevin here from Snowboard Pro Camp. Today we're up on Blackcomb Mountain and working on a new butter trick, the backside 180 to switch, nose butter, cab 180 out. This is a really fun trick. You can do it all over the mountain, and I'm gonna break it down for you into 5 individual parts. This way you can take each part, work on it separately, and then once you have all 5 of those parts mastered, you can bring them together to get this new butter trick. The first part of this trick is the ollie. The ollie is what sets up this trick. You can practice your ollies anywhere. Just think about springing off that tail, bend your knees so you land nice and level. The second part of the trick is the backside 180. And for the backside 180, you're popping off your toes, getting that clean 180 around, thinking about landing it nice and level. The third part of the trick is the switch nose press. This is a really fun thing that you can just practice as you ride down the slope. The best place to learn these switch presses is just on a really mellow area of the mountain where you can get into the press and hold it for as long as you can. The fourth part of the trick is the switch nollie. This is something that a lot of people avoid practicing, but if you can add a switch nollie into your arsenal of tricks, it just opens up a lot of different things that you can do on your snowboard. The fifth and final part of the trick is the cab 180. The cab is named after Steve Caballero, and it's a skateboard term that basically means a switch frontside 180. So let's head down. We're gonna work on all 5 of these different tricks, and then once we're comfortable with all 5, we'll put them together for the butter trick. Let's go. So coming down there felt pretty good, practicing all those different parts so we can start bringing them together for the butter trick. And we've got a few areas down here that are pretty mellow, perfect places to try that butter trick for the first time. Finding the butters that I'm really successful with is when I get a good ollie into the 180 and then switch nose press. Without that good ollie, it's kind of like I feel a bit flat on my board. So popping that good ollie right from the start really sets up the whole trick. So on that last run, there was lots of opportunity to practice the butter trick. The more times I tried, the better I felt I was getting at it. Definitely towards the end, I was feeling like I was getting it a lot smoother. The snow was softening up too, so that helped with that mushy snow for a butter trick. A few of the things or problems that you may run into with this trick is feeling balanced the whole way through, and I really felt that when I really had my knees bent, I had better balance and everything just came around a bit smoother. And then the other problem that you may have is just with any of those 5 parts. So if you feel like one part is weak, you can single that part out and then really work on it. I think for a lot of people, just the switch riding may be an issue, so you can go back, you can ride switch. Yeah, just experiment and see, you know, which part of the trick that you need to work on, but when it all comes together, it feels pretty awesome. And then if you want to take this trick to the next level, you can actually do a cab 3 out of it. And hopefully you'll get some of those in the next video. So thanks for watching guys, and see you next time. Later.
All right, now some extra B-roll on the slowest chair.